Did you ever see in life a normal human being that it doesn't bother him? What am I doing in this world? 6.4 billion people, so many people running around, business, marriage, children, animals, food, all kinds of things. What am I doing here? The Creator that put me here, what does He want from me? Why did He give me 7 years of life? Is it possible that this Creator, which is so sophisticated, He puts us here with a purpose and never bothered to tell us the purpose? Nobody ever knew the purpose. Nobody knows what to do. So what are we living for? What's the point of living? Why dying? Why living? Why being sick? Why being rich? Why being poor? Get married, have children, not get married, suffer? What's all this? Has a reason, a purpose without any instructions? Of course not. The first rule is that if there is a book that was given by the Creator of the world to people, if we're going to find one mistake in that book, one human error, from that moment on, it's not going to be wise to continue to waste time on that book. You can read it if you're curious, but obviously you cannot continue to claim that this book is divine. Why? People like Albert Einstein and other genius people, as genius as they may be, they make mistakes. No one is perfect. But when the book claimed to be the book of God, we expect God to be a superpower that is completely perfect. If it's capable of making human errors, we cannot rely on one word of what He says. Because if He tells me that I have to put tefillin every day, maybe it's His second mistake. If He tells me that I have to observe the Sabbath, and for that He's going to reward me greatly, maybe it's His second mistake. If He tells me to get married, maybe that's His second mistake. How can I rely on Him after He already proven to me once that He's able to make mistakes? It's enough that I find one time that He made such like geographical mistake, mathematical mistake, contradiction in His books, in the chapters. One time He said one number and the next chapter He said a different number. So that's a memory problem. From that moment on, I cannot rely on that book. My next step right now is, now I come and I throw a bomb here. What is my bomb? I claim that there is one book in history, only one, that was given to millions of people in a public event. They have one representative from them, which was Moshe ben Amram, Moses in English. Moses spoke to God. God gave him the Torah in front of millions of people from the nation of Israel. This is before Israel became Israel. We were first the Hebrews at that moment. After the Torah was given, we became the Jews. Their Jewish religion officially started. We are the only religion who started in front of millions of witnesses. We didn't believe a story of a person who came from nowhere and told us God spoke to me or gave me a book. No, absolutely not. The opposite. When God came to Moses and He told him, go and save the nation of Israel out of Egypt, they're all slaves, the answer of Moses was, anyway, they won't believe me that you spoke to me. They'll say I'm a liar. And God didn't get angry at him. What did He tell him? They're right. Why should they believe you? Just because you come and say that I spoke to you, they should believe you? No. I will speak to you in public, in front of all of them, when you bring them around the mountain, and after that they'll believe in you for eternity. And that's exactly what happened.